Yo. It's your boy Solar Man. Checking in for Ain't That True. Look, man, let me attempt to save somebody's life today. It's been on my heart for about almost a week now. I'm bullshitting, but I'm gonna go ahead and get it out before I go to bed. Be smart, okay? If you pass 30, or if you're 30 years old and above, be smart. Conquer your nature when it comes to dating, okay? I'm speaking to both genders. I'm gonna start with women. Look here, girl, woman, or whatever, female, loved one. If you ain't street for real, if you don't know how these streets operate for real, and you infatuated by it, if you mess with a street dude, don't fall in love. Just let it be fun, in agreement with, you know what I'm saying, the street guy. You know what I'm saying? Be upfront and honest. Hey, look, just play things, You know what I'm saying? Don't dive into that world. Don't allow yourself to be escorted into that world for your amusement or for your educational purposes. Cause everybody don't make it back home the same, and some of them don't even make it back home. Okay? It happens. Real street niggas, I'm talking about real street niggas who had no choice but to be street niggas. When I say street niggas, I mean, I don't give a fuck if you white, black, whatever. I see some white boys more street than, you know what I'm saying? And get out here and get it. And yeah, make it back home safe every day. But a street based living guy, I'm still speaking to women, who is not in the street and operating and living in the street by choice, but mostly by circumstance. Okay? He is not really going to put a lot of his information or trust you with a lot of his information, or trust you to be around or to see or witness a lot of real shit that go down, because for him to do that would make him a dumb or a burnt out or slipping or a fake street nigga, because he should know better. Because when shit get real, this street girl don't have no poise. She don't have any experience holding it down, knowing how to handle herself. You know what I'm saying? So, women, don't get caught so much. I know what they call it, Pookie and Ray Ray. They got some fucked up names, but okay, Pookie, Ray Ray, Daquan or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I know they fuck you good. I know he don't put you on a pedestal like that. He put himself on a pedestal, and that's not how you was raised to, you know what I'm saying, to choose a guy. I know your dad, you know, with a good job, and your mama with a good job or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or a career, taught you to, you know what I'm saying, to only entertain guys that put you on a pedestal. And I know it's the well, mama know better than anybody else, and you know what I'm saying. You want to some of y'all kind of women like that want to save the world and want to start with the guy who looked at you, you know what I'm saying, with interest and made you like, oh, and got your little thing down there dripping like, oh shit, yeah, and you was able to be in your feminine energy effortlessly like never before. I understand that. However, you gotta be smart. If you don't have that kind of experience, then don't allow yourself to be escorted into so much experience with your street guy too deep. Because when you in too deep, he kill your motherfucking ass too, because you just a chick. Okay? Yeah. he ain't gonna put you before himself. You goddamn right. He ain't putting you on a pedestal. So if it come down between you and him, bitch, you out of here. Pow, pow, pow. Damn, had a kid that fine bitch. Damn, Lord forgive me. Yeah. It get real sometimes like that. So, alright. Now, to my brothers. None. If you ain't street nigga, for real, man, leave these street bitches alone. Let me tell you something, bro. Oh my God, a lot of y'all, Mason, man, look, keep it real, look. A lot of y'all square dudes, y'all suffer with tender dick-itis. That's what we'll call it, tender dick-itis. And just like the females who wasn't made to survive in the upbringing in the street, you infatuated with these motherfucking girls who will pop their pussy on you, boy, and you like, oh my God, I love you. Let's get married. And nigga, no. Slap yourself in the face and wake up. No, unless it just work out like that, which is, bro, it's rare than a diamond that shine like the sun by itself with no light on it. You feel me? Opposites attract, but opposites attract to cross paths. You know what I'm saying? And engage each other, experience each other, and ultimately repel, because only like-minded, like kind that are agreed in its nature or in its being can remain. Okay, so hey, I don't fuck with street bitches. Shout out to every street bitch. Bro, I shut street bitches down, I ain't gonna lie to you. And especially about me, I'm just 100. Me, I'm like half and half. I was raised in the hood, but I was raised up in a good Christian home. Mother and daddy. My mother and father biological. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. And they kept me, you know what I'm saying, away from it enough as to where when I restricted from it enough at the right ages, enough to where I had some sense when I got grown, and I was free to do, you know what I'm saying, go wherever. So I can go to any hood in my city. Yeah, no problem. I ain't gotta walk around with no strap or nothing. I'm half square or whatever, I guess, or whatever, enough to be able to go get any job. You know what I'm saying? I got experience doing all kind of shit. You feel me? I done sold dope. I done drove forklifts. I did all that. All right, so hood women, although beautiful or whatever, they really have no chance with me because I don't trust their nature. If I see that wolf in their eye that you can only get from experiencing, seeing things and being in crazy ass situations, you know what I'm saying, and being scarred, then by that street life, then I don't trust it, because a street bitch will get mad and have your ass killed, but you know, it's why she sucking your dick. You feel me? Yeah, like for real. So I like square women. I like square. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So a video almost 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it short, man. I just want to put that out there, man, because this is serious, man. In my city, last year, had this girl, a street chick, ain't say no names, but this street chick who was going with this guy who I went to church with. He has some street dudes in his family, but he played instruments. You know what I'm saying? So he's a musical guy, so he stayed up in the church all the time. That's where he make his money. And him and his baby mama, who's a street, I'm talking about all the way street, I'm talking about more street than most of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? And they broke up. He had kids with her, and he started talking to another chick who was more like him, who was also raised in the church. You feel me? Found out she was my cousin too after she was murdered. But rest in peace to her. But the street chick who had this square guy who wasn't in the street at all. She ended up murdering his new girlfriend that he had just started to engage with. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that was fucked up. I was like, damn. So stick with your kind, bro. And I ain't talking about race. I'm talking about stick with your kind. If you just so happen to have a fetish and a deep fetish for, you know what I'm saying, a dangerous type, then either conquer that motherfucker and discipline yourself to be smart with intelligence, and don't fall under that goddamn desire, because that desire might put you in the fire. You feel me? And that fire might be flamed up. And I ain't talking about blood. It flamed up. You feel me? So let's be smart, man, and let's, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Women, don't fall in love with a street dude. When you put that dick on you, you have to control yourself now. If you can't take it, then bitch, you gotta leave him alone. Or something. Yeah, because you ain't got the experience and you scary. And it come down to it, bitch, you gonna tell. Because you weren't raised like that. And you like, oh, I don't want to go to, yeah. Stay your ass away from around there. Bring him into your world. Away from all that shit. If you gonna do that, all right, anyway. And fellas, man, leave these street bitches alone, boy. Okay, it's a war out here. And they will have your motherfucking ass bipped. Pistol, you know what I'm saying, the right street bitch out. Man, your ass out of here, boy. With your green ass. In love. Tender dick. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, pow. So, alright, man. I am y'all. I love y'all. Because I am y'all. And I'm finna go to bed. Alright, man. Ain't that the truth? Shit, I hope you don't have to find out. Take my word for it. Already.